and welcome back to Vintage Fan Gaming. So, today we are about to start off on Big Empty, but I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite things from Dead Money. It's actually after the DLC, and you only get it if you cap out their casino. Check out this. You get complimentary vouchers. Every week you get 2 of them, and I think they're worth 1,000 each. And you can literally take them and bring them over here and just get whatever you want. Free chips. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 2,000 chips. There we go. And you can get food, stim packs, super stim packs. I'm going to get super stim packs. Why not? That'll probably come in handy later. But those actually pile up every week in game. For the rest of your playthrough, and they do pile up while you're in the DLC. So we'll continue getting more chips, which we can spend later for ammo or health items and whatever else later. So we're just gonna go here. Let's see, Nipton. Nipton's the closest spot. So yeah, I really like that, and I don't know if a lot of people catch that because it's a really small drop box. Kind of in the, let me turn on the quest. Midnight science fiction feature. Yes, I always love the quest title because it's a nod to one of my favorite things, the Rocky Horror Picture Show with a science fiction double feature song. That I just absolutely adore that movie. It is one of my favorite things and has been almost my entire life. So the fact that the quest starting off, probably my favorite individual Fallout thing, is all the more fitting for that. So let's see what's over here. Oh, I was hoping it would be playing, but I guess it's not midnight. I guess you have to wait till midnight. So let me do that. Oh, I came here at 4 a.m. So, alright, let's see. Wait. Let's wait 19 hours. Yeah! So, I am super, super pumped. I love this DLC. Absolutely favorite thing. We're going to be doing absolutely everything. I haven't gone through every nook and cranny in this thing in years, and I can't wait to see all the little details I either haven't seen before or haven't seen in forever and thus forgot about. But I love that eye and the crash satellite. I just love everything about this. Does it really sound like an old reel, reel or projector screen? Oh, that's great. I love that. Yeah, crash satellite. United States. Yeah. I always love the flag. Really beat up on this one. Can't investigate while you're in combat. What? Why am I in combat? Why am I cautioned? Come on. Show yourself. Alright. Crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission he is. Alright, you have the premonition you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty. He will be any take over everything you carry with you. You will be able to return after the Old World Blues or Big Empty after any time after completing Old World Blues. If you're up to the challenge. Alright, well, let's go. I love this. And then like the Star Trek transporter beam type thing. Blue coming around. Yeah, I love it. I just love it. Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
I love this. I love this. Cannot wait. So excited. So excited, guys. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of the body reveals faint surgical scars around the head, chest, and back. Patient gown with equipped. Yeah, at least they'll help me keep my bullets. That's nice of him. Let's reload my gun. I forgot, they just start you off right here. That's neat. Find out where the hell you are. Alright, so I can't use it. So I can't use anything yet. Alright, can't draw your weapon for some reason. Alright. Pacifism field.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. Alright, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I love these guys. This conversation in the beginning's a little long, but oh man, I love this. I haven't seen it in a while. The floating brains. The weird screens. Just great. Alright, so my choices are, how are you all speaking through that one voice box? I was at the theater, then I was here. What is this place? You know what? Actually, I think I'd be most interested in multiple personalities here. How's everyone speaking through one voice box?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Excretes on it. Lobotomite.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dala. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
I just... So great. Alright, let's see. So I want to know how I got here and how I get home. I'm saying to Hisashi rounds. Not to cut your speech off, is there something coming? But is there something coming out on the big monitor? Tell me why you hold me here now. Alright, I'll go with this one.
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Oh, that end just... Yeah, that's all. Goodbye.
Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
Yes, I'm very
But
happy.
what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at It's regarding us even now with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You lobotomized me?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Tesla coil. Brainless Park. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technology. It can no longer be disabled and is resistant to chem addiction. Oh, I was like that. So I'm probably going to keep the head in this time because I really like my chems. Oh, and you get shock resistance and bodily damage. Damage threshold minimum +1.
Yeah, ain't no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. The 1950s high school bully. How sure did you guys do to me? I feel like I'm badly put back together. Just puzzle.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
The heart is very. Scars in your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters are in your artificial heart blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing for all healing items, chems to function at higher levels. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that last a little bit. Alright.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spineless part. Due to complications of your procedure, spine is replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be disabled. Your strength and damage threshold have been increased by +1.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Alright, you took out my brain, heart, and time. Alright, this is hilarious.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing.
Huh?
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
You said something about needing technology to stop Mobius. First you screw out my brains. No, I'm not gonna help you. Alright. I'm gonna go with option 2. I like that.
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What makes you so sure Mobius has my brain? How the hell am I even talking to you right now? That does it. Forget this. I'm not helping you until I get my brain back. Alright, let's go. What makes you so sure Mobius has my brain?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
Alright. I'll help. What do you need for me to do? That's it.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
And there it
H
is.
is correct.
Before that
All we
commentary
need
about
are the
the moving.
schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Topaz sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous. What are these technologies? If you don't tell me what I need to find, I can't help you, alright?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
Alright, Joe. What if I take my time and explore the crater, which is what we're gonna be doing?
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
I'll do a little exploring.
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind, using the greatest of our sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't, like...
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, oh, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptor can't take it anymore.
And neither can my feelings. I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Alright. Oh, for the love of, please stop fighting. If there's a weapon you can give me, hand it over. I'll put it to good use.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
That's it, yeah. Guns fit, you got anything that spits lead? I like that.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Yep. He's not wrong.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray. filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Lobato bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Very easy those. Oh, good. Guns 3075. This gun looks really heavy. I'd like to make sure it gets fed with lots of bullets.
Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition.
Nice.
Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Does this gun poop? Oh my god, that's kind of terrifying. But is that how it expels casings? Oh god, it's how it expels casings. These have been sterilized here, right?
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around, cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
What's this guy? You gave me good to say.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Alright. That's it.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Eight says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Alright, Intelligence 7A. Did you just say barter? Alright. I can't do either. Play the circular map thing and think of this.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Go man, your science. Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Okay. So I think, even though we just got here, I think we're going to leave it off on here today. And actually get to doing stuff probably tomorrow. I might upload a second one. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm in a good mood. I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope you have a great day going forward. Vintage Fan Gaming is signing off.